Welcome to Talk Wrestling, everybody. Let me start off this show by saying two things. One, the show is being done against my better judgment, but because you all on YouTube gave it a thumbs up, I'm going to go ahead and go with it, because I promised I'd give you guys viewer's choice, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. But I don't like this question. I'm sorry to the person that sent it in. I can't read the... M. LaFick and Mr. 1996 had a question about CM Punk too, about him and Undertaker at WrestleMania next year. But I don't like CM Punk, so I like his character. I like the on-screen CM Punk, but off-screen he's a douchebag. So I'm doing this against my better judgment. And number two, my second point, last show I said your mom is hot, so she should subscribe to Talk Wrestling. I don't know if your mom is hot, because I don't talk to you guys individually, but I do know one thing above all else. Danica Patrick is hotter. Okay. Anyway, on to the question. You guys want me to talk about CM Punk being the World Heavyweight Champion again, and whether that's going to happen, because he had such a huge rise, such a big rise in WWE, and now he seems to have kind of tapered off and settled into that mid to upper card range that kind of the main eventers sit in for a while when they're like in purgatory, I guess. You understand. The Straight Edge Society, CM Punk, and all of them, they've kind of hit a snag, I guess, in their storyline. Serena got released. She was not being straight edge enough. However, Wild's got her booked. Thank you, WWE, for that one. Talk about that in a minute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, CM Punk and his rise kind of, he won world championships against Jeff Hardy, and there really wasn't a society until after he lost the championship for the last time to The Undertaker at Hell in a Cell last year. And he got beat up at Hell in a Cell last year against Undertaker. The whole screw job thing. He mentioned that when Undertaker came back. He mentioned the tap out, even though Undertaker got robbed at that breaking point. Is that what that was? Yeah. So I love they actually did a little bit of continuity there. That was very nice. Continuity. That was very nice at WWE there for once. But then they have Undertaker beat him up in whatever it was, 5, 6, 7 minutes on SmackDown when Undertaker came back to wrestle for the first time. Undertaker's in less than decent shape. Why would you have your top heel, besides Kane, job out like that? I don't understand that. And, there's dissension in the ranks because Luke Gallows isn't a happy guy, and he's a grouchy bastard anyway, but when he's not happy, it's worse. And Joey Mercury's just, cannon fodder for everybody in the company, especially Big Show. And then at Night of Champions, I picked Punk because he's getting beat up so much by Big Show, I figured, hey, maybe they'll let him win one, and he loses again. Regardless of what I think of CM Punk, and Lord knows I've heard more people than me talk about what he's like outside of WWE and outside of the ring, about how much of a jerk he is. The guy can talk a blue streak, and he's one of the best wrestlers in the company. And he's one of the best heels they have. He is so much better served as a heel who is better than you because I'm straight edge. Listen, nobody knows what being straight edge is like more than this guy, okay? Because I've been called straight edge my whole life. Yes, I drink a little here and there at parties, but you know what? I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't do anything like that. Nobody's more squeaky clean than Jeff Meacham. So I know what it's like for being straight edge to feel like you're left out, or at times I feel like I'm above people because, I don't sink to the level of smoking marijuana or, doing cocaine or, I do take prescription pills, so I guess I'm worse than Punk in that sense. But the guy, his promos are just brilliant. That promo of his on the 900th Raw was golden. He got to The Rock and Stone Cold in the span of 2 minutes, and it was friggin' awesome. I love that. His promo skills are almost unmatched, and he can wrestle. He's got a great submission hold. His finisher move is cool, the GTS. I don't understand why he shouldn't be world champion again, other than the fact that WWE wants to continue with Kane and The Undertaker being world champion. I get Undertaker's the top dog in the yard. I get that he's the senior player. But does Undertaker need a title at this point? Does he need to be the world champion? I don't think he does. you know, let his wife be the champion. Let his wife carry on the Callaway legacy, you know? Anyway, again, I don't like Punk, but I respect what he does in the ring. Thank you all for watching. And Danica Patrick talk.